Hey, what's up guys, Eldon here. Today we are going to Napa. Now it's not something anything crazy. We're just going to Napa. I'm gonna go eat at Fuddruckers with my grandma and my uncle. And I call him my uncle because I just grew up knowing him as my uncle. But they're actually married. My uncle is not related to me. It's weird. Yeah. No, he got married into the family, but he's known me since I was born, so I just call him my uncle. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see them, and hopefully, I don't know how I'm gonna vlog it, but we're gonna see. We're gonna hit the Napa, hit the Wilfreds, and then yeah, see what else we get into. So yeah, like I said, again, nothing special, but we're gonna have some fun and say hi to everybody and see what we do. So let's go. I've mentioned this, but the reason why we're going to Wilfred's is it's because I brought my grandma here one time for her birthday, and she loved it. The ribs were really amazing, so yeah, we're coming back here again to have some dinner with her. So yeah, she's doing all right, doing healthy, so taking her out. Nice parallel park job I did here. All right, not bad. Here we go. I don't know, between Concord and Napa, I honestly feel like I could live in either one, man. I'm always over in one of these places, and Martinez, of course, you know. But yeah, really nice places. Here we are, the back side of Wilfred's. All right, nice little area on the lake, on the river. Looks like a little low tide right now. Oh my gosh. What the heck? They use like tree trunks to barricade the ways, the river waterways. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Doggies! Nope. Yeah. Thanks. Hello. Yeah, full traffic. Do you guys order? Chicken katsu. Alright, dinner was a success. It's good. I always like coming here. Wow. Ready? Alright, let's go. Well, dinner was a success. It was very, very nice, and yeah, I didn't really do any vlogging with them in the restaurant because I really wanted to take up the time, and it was kind of hard to, I guess, communicate with my grandma. She has a rough time talking very loudly, and plus I was talking to my Uncle Darrin, and but it was cool. It was nice seeing them, and I don't really see them often enough, honestly. They live out in Vallejo, in a place out there, and don't live out there anymore, unfortunately, but yeah, he loves fishing. My grandma loves to hang out with us while we fish and stuff, so there might be some more fishing trips coming up on the channel. We're just talking about it over dinner. So he loves deep sea fishing, but we're not going to be doing deep sea fishing for a while because his last one really messed him up. He was on a smaller boat, he got seasick really bad, and all that. So but yeah, so next time for sure we're going to be doing shore fishing. So but yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad I did it with them. Hung out at the Wilfreds. Good staff over there, guys. Good staff. Definitely good food, good staff. I got a non-alcoholic banana pineapple drink. It's pretty good. So they do have non-alcoholic choices too as well. my uncle and my grandma have been sober for 20 something years, and I kind of feel bad if I do drink in front of them, because they've been doing drugs and stuff and all that back in the day. But they've been clean and sober for a long, long time. And fun fact, they're a big part of my life when I was little, when I was going through some stuff with my mom, and she was going through, a lot of physical abuse and all that. They would be like my lifesavers, coming over and kind of take me and my brother out of the house for some time, and all that. So they're a big part of my life, but I'm still thankful that they're here today and a part of my life. So, but yeah, Steve, if you're watching, we're talking about you too. He was asking about you, and we definitely need to set up a fishing trip. So I'll be messaging you soon. But yeah, we definitely need to do some deep sea fishing, or just land fishing. So some shore fishing, so for sure. But yeah, it's been too long since we haven't gone fishing. So but yeah, better things are coming. All right, so now I'm downtown Napa. I think I'm gonna go try to find some of my Napa friends, hang out for a little bit, and then it's still kind of early, so yeah, go see what they're doing, and then see what we can get into. Well, nobody was available. Actually, I went over to my friend Brittany's house, but she was in bed, but I hung out with her boyfriend for a little while. Just had some good conversations about fishing and cars and whatnot, but it was cool. Hung out for a little bit, and that's just about it. So let's include our night. It was fun hanging out with my aunt, or my uncle, and my grandma, and it's good to see her doing well. She was struggling there for a little bit. It was kind of scary. Me and my dad always talk about how she's like a cat with a bunch of lives. Like, she could be literally on her deathbed, and then the next thing you know, she's back to normal. She was told at one point she was going to be on oxygen the rest of her life and have to carry the tank around with her. Now she's off oxygen. She's actually walking around. But yeah, it's crazy. Both my grandmas are in the 80s, and I'm very, very lucky to have them both. As far as my grandpas go, some of you may not know, but about a year ago, my other grandpa had passed away, just from old age and stuff, and nothing crazy complications. It was just weird. It was just like, he was here, and he was in a retirement home, and we went and saw him every now and then and visited him. There was no complications with him. I think he just went out on his own. Maybe he stopped taking medications. I don't know, but whatever it was, he just went one night, and peacefully. So, which, if anything, that's how I'd like to go. Anybody else would like to go, I probably would. I mean, go in your sleep, and that's exactly what happened. He went into sleep. So that's on my dad's side. But on my mom's side, I haven't really talked to my grandpa in since my mom died back in 2005. 2005, like 20 years. Yeah, it's been 20 years. So I don't know. I don't know. So my grandma, that one I saw tonight, I think she talks to him occasionally, like once in a big blue moon, if that. But honestly, like, nobody that I know really talks to him. But yeah, I guess he still lives in Pittsburgh in the same house he's been there for the last 30 years or so. But yeah, it's pretty nice to still have some grandparents. I'm very humble and very lucky to have a grandparent that lives still here, and is able to allow me to live with them, and it's so common now. It's crazy. I was just talking to my aunt about this. Is like, it's the way of living in California has just gone insane. Like, you literally have to have 2+ jobs to just keep a roof over your head if you want to just survive in California, or have a significant other with a decent income to afford a house, and even then you're just like, you might have a little bit of change at the end of the month to go out and do things, and that's if you don't have kids, so it's just like, I don't know. I've had a few friends that moved out of the state and are living great out of the state, so good job to them. But Yeah, unfortunately for me, I mean, I love California, the state, not how it's ran, but but I'm definitely love the state, and I definitely have a lot of family here, a lot of friends, and yeah, so I don't see myself leaving for a very long time, but it is nice to get out and see some other states and stuff. I got to see Utah and Florida and a little bit of Nevada and stuff. So, and then Alaska coming up. So that's gonna be really really cool. I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome. Looking at a couple cool excursions, possibly doing a train. It's called the White Train or White Stream or something like that. Some good views from the train. So which I love trains. I love that's one thing I love about trains is that some of the views you see is just unbelievable. But some really cool stuff. But yeah, yes, tomorrow actually the day this is coming out is this was filmed on Thursday, by the way. This will probably come out Saturday. Rock and Cindy will be already on the cruise ship going up to Alaska, and then when they come back, I'll be boarding. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. 2 more weeks until we cruise to Alaska, man. It's gonna be a fun thing. I think and I got a balcony. I had to get a balcony, of course, not just because it's a cruise ship, but you're going to Alaska. You're gonna see some crazy views up there, some glaciers and stuff, the mountains, possibly whale sightings. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna see? Maybe some even the Northern Lights. Just this last week, people are posting on the Princess Passenger forum on Facebook that they're seeing. I think it's Caroline, also from Princess Cruises. She's like the queen of Princess Cruises. She's all over the place. She posted Northern Lights, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Like if I can see them, it's gonna be a hit or miss, but we'll see. No, fingers crossed we see some Northern Lights. But dude, come on now, how cool would that be? But yeah. Anyways, not a long video this one. But just want to go out and get a little bit of vlogging with my grandma, get her in some videos, so something I can look back on, and then and also share with you guys, a little bit of my mom's side of the family. So but yeah, she's still kicking, man. It's crazy. But one thing that's cool is that we went to Wilfred's, and I think I went there for my birthday, yeah, a couple years ago. And I introduced her and my uncle, Darrin, with us, and to Wilfred's, and they loved it. So actually, more so my grandma. She loved the ribs. Oh my gosh, the meat literally just falls off the bone. So, but yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna see them again for my brother's birthday coming up in a couple weeks, and then possibly some fishing trips coming up. So, if you guys want to see some fishing trips, they're on my other channel. I didn't really do much fishing trips on this one because at the time I didn't know what I was really doing with my other channel, and I didn't know if I should introduce fishing on this channel because I was really focusing on theme parks and cars, like cars and coasters at the time. Some of you guys have been here since then, but yeah, now it's pretty much turned into like a vlogging channel, pretty much just part of my life and what I like to do, and introduce you guys to some really cool things, not only just the Bay Area, but Southern California, and just fun things to do that it just makes life so great, and like to see what life has to offer, basically. So and also not only that, but just what type of people you meet, like Rock and Cindy, like and other bunch of other guys on here and stuff. So but yeah, I'm really looking forward to our group cruise coming up in October. I'm rambling, sorry. But our group cruise in October, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. I get to know a bunch of you guys, and then man, we're gonna have a fun trip. So unfortunately I couldn't get any really close friends on this cruise, or family. Right now my family is kind of struggling right now, just with bills and things like that. So it's really, really hard, very, very tight right now. And everyone's got things going on and stuff. And Which is understandable, but that's, again, where we live and stuff like that, and the economy and all that stuff. So it's just, I don't know, but unfortunately. But I'm hoping next cruise, we'll have somebody in my family come with me, especially my dad. You know, he's been on the channel a few times, and we have a lot of fun together and stuff. So, but I don't know, we'll see. And I was supposed to go camping, by the way, with Joe. Some of you guys may have seen him in the comments, and also at the Great America videos about last year. I think if you guys did not see that video of us eating the ice cream, and we're getting it was like black ice cream, and our lips were all black and our tongues were black. It was interesting. It was for like a Halloween thing at Great America. But I was supposed to go to Pine Crest, I think it is, or oh man, I forgot the name of it. But it's a really nice campground up or down south a little bit. But I was originally supposed to go with him, but the cruise came up, and I cannot take 3 weeks off of work, unfortunately. I'd already messaged Joe, and I apologize and stuff, but we'll do it again, though. We'll definitely do it again. We're gonna get, campground, figure out the camping situation. It's very hot right now too, by the way, so camping would probably not be the best, but I don't know. We're still gonna be in the lake, and we gotta get my dad out there and stuff. We haven't done any camping at all this year. Super slacking on that, but I don't know. We'll see. Especially after I get back from my cruise, I gotta start prepping for the group cruise, and not only that, but Halloween stuff's coming up. Possibly doing Halloween Horror Nights. I gotta do Fright Fest, jump on that. Not Scary Farm, possibly. Not sure if I'm gonna get down there, but yeah, man, a lot of stuff coming online. So, but anyways, guys, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching this video. Not sure what's gonna go on Friday. Still gotta decide on something on that, and then to get off at work at 6 again. But Saturday, I'll be making a couple videos on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, love you guys all, man. Thank you guys all again for being here tonight with me and supporting me. And again, just want to introduce you guys to my other grandma and my uncle. I don't know if you guys saw him really much in there, but he was the one holding my grandma. And they've been going to a lot of dirt racing tracks recently, and they're actually inviting me to go a couple, so there might be some vlogs on that later on. I don't know if you guys like dirt track racing or not, but I used to do that a lot back in the day. Here I am rambling again, but yeah, might be something like that come on down the pipeline on the channel. So, but anyways, guys, I love you guys all again. I'll see you guys next video. My name is Eldon. You guys have a good night. Bye.